Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sarifia Larasati Putri. I'd like to tell you my experience where I end up being in a difficult situation because I trivialized little things. This was happened when I wanted to follow SBMPTN for the second times. I want to try my ability if I could get into another university out there. Since I registered as PDCNIC student in senior high school, it made me not have to pay the registration fee for the SBMPTN test. I saw it as a lucky condition because I think the fee registration is quite expensive. Then I registered and got the exam card. Yay! Since I have been registered, I know that I got the exam place which is quite far from where I live in. And I already know that I need to have more preparation. Also, we know, before we get into the classroom to join the exam, the supervisor will check some files, such as identity card, certificate of senior high school, stationery, and of course, the exam card. The night before the examination, I have called my mom and tell her that I will have SBMPTN exams tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. When I want to fall asleep, I asked her to pray for me. I haven't printed my exam card out. One of my seniors of high school who supported me to follow this exam and try many ways that seems possible for me to print the exam card out. I tried to ask one of my friends who have printer, but she already fallen asleep. Then I think it was quite impossible for me to find any place to print out since it was early in the morning. And if I still go to the exam place without the exam card and wish that I could find a place to print out, oh no, it seems more impossible. Then I decided to sleep because I didn't find any solution possible and ended up not taking the exam. And how lucky I am! The SBMPTN exam is twice, so I got one more chance. Happily, this time I had a friend to go exam together since we got the same place even the classroom was different, but it doesn't matter. The next exam was on Ramadan. Fortunately, she is my close friend in senior high school, so we promised to meet in the iftar which held for alumni for our senior high school. Then I decided to stay at her boarding house so that we could go together in the morning. The iftar event was ended up around 10 o'clock. I had planned that I will print out my exam card around my friend's boarding house. Unfortunately, 10 o'clock is already late at night. None of print place that was still open. I started to feel anxious, worried if the same incident happened again. Then my friend tried to calm me down that maybe we can find any print place in the morning. In the morning, we went by go-car. We asked the driver to stop if he knew and saw any print place. But unfortunately, we couldn't find any print place because it was still early in the morning. When we arrived at the exam place, I went by myself through the place around to find any print place while hoping for a miracle. Actually, there were some print place around, but they didn't open it up yet. I kept waiting on the place that might be open soon, but it was on Sunday morning. Who would be working in the early Sunday morning, huh? Till the time of the exam will start, I texted my friend that I decided to go back to my boarding house. I gave up because there is no chance anymore. So that's all my experience being in difficult situation by trivialized little things. It gave such a valuable experience. Until now, I still get in love if I remember this silly moment. That's all. Thank you for watching.